Evening, Baz. Evening, Ryan. Ryan, can you let me know, or Barry, let me know if there's any wind coming in, mate. It's very windy here. Casting out, so we're going about 50 yard. Evening, Ryan. I have done, Baz, thanks, mate. I've just been on to what I've done. I left a bloody card in my phone. I brought it out with me so she can't order any Chinese. Evening, Brian. Evening, Lisa. Cheers, Baz, for letting us know, mate. I've just been speaking to her, that's why I'm a bit late with stream, and I've been that minded today with different things. I totally forgot all about it. It's absolutely blown a newly here tonight. We've had a job trying to get Ralph's bivvy up and this bivvy. But I don't know if there's any wind coming in the microwave. See, I told you my head's mashed. In the bivvy. I can't even see what the picture quality's like or the sound. Evening, Simon. Thanks for watching, pal. I've got the bivvy across the side of me. The wind's trying to swipe round into it, but cheers, Baz, thanks for that, mate. Evening, Lou. We'll get a bit of wind in it after when I walk down and say hello to everybody, but it can't be helped. I can't stay out too long because it'll spoil the stream. But it's absolutely blowing and hooly. You can hear the flaps on the bivvy. Evening, Mike. I'm now going to pour myself a coffee. I've not even had a coffee yet. Evening, Darren. Thanks for watching. It's been a total nightmare today. I don't even know what day it is. Looks like there's a lot of weed coming in because I've got Tony just at the side of me a bit further down. He's just brought a load of weed in. We're at Cleveland's tonight, Lou. We're fishing a bit further up. I've got Tony Cod, Tony Holt, Paul, Ralph, Sandra, Ralph 2, and Ralph's grandson, Ben, I think his name's called. I'll have a walk up after, I say it's going to be a bit of wind in Mike, but it can't be helped. It's supposed to be dying down about 10 o'clock tonight, hopefully. I can't even tell if we're getting bites or anything because of the wind, and there's weed coming in as well. We're just on the flood at the minute. I've moved a bit further up tonight to where the channel comes in, the main channel. So we're all fishing more or less in that channel tonight with a bit of luck. We'll get some out. Well, like I say, I will have a walk up after and say hello to everybody. I don't think there's any admin on yet to share the stream. I have to wait for one of the admin to come on, for Peter or Steve. Evening, Leonard. Thanks for watching, mate. It's going to be a rough one tonight, I think. There's certainly a turn on the tide. It's rolling over at the minute at the bottom of me. Nothing's gone right today. Nothing at all. Hope it gets a little bit better now. Absolutely boring. Just going to tighten my line up a bit. I won't be a minute, folks. Evening, Peter. Thanks, mate. Can you share the stream for me, please? If you would, Pete. I'm running a bit late because I went to do a bit of shopping today and took wife's credit card with me and I left it in my wallet and forgot to leave it with her. So yeah, to sort that out before. Evening, Tony. Thanks for watching. So hopefully she'll be able to get what she wants to get with a bit of luck. Well, it's certainly blowing outside. We're all using black lug tonight. A couple of the lads are using squid and fish baits. But mainly it's going to be black lug tonight, I think, for us all. I have, Pete, thanks very much. Yeah, I know I was up the top end there trying to sort Paul out and Ralph. And I had a load of missed calls on my phone when I got back, so I phoned her straight away and I've accidentally brought a card with me. So she's not been able to order anything anyway. I phoned her and gave her the card details, so she should be sorted now with a bit of luck. It's been a total nightmare today. Took the dog this morning for his haircut and then sorting the hoodies out. And then going out doing bits of shop again and then home, sorting my stuff out. Then when I got down here I had to go and pick worms up and sort the worms out for Tony and a couple more. And it's been a total disaster. Trying to put the bivvies up, that was a work of art. Yeah, I did, Lisa, thanks. Yeah, I did, Peter. I managed to get it sorted. That's why I was a bit late coming on stream. I was all ready for 7:30 and I came down and I seen the missed call, so I sorted out with him first. I'm hoping this wind drops after we've looked at the weather chart. It's saying it's going to drop about 10 o'clock tonight, which is just before high water. So I'm hoping this bit of a stir brings something in. And I'm not sure if I've got a bite or it's weed on the end of the rod. It's tapping. Can you share it for us, Pete, if you don't mind, mate? Oh, God. I'm hoping tonight we're cooking on gas. I've got the new phone on tonight and the power bank, I've just checked, we're on 92%, so we should be fine. I'm just going to see, just tighten the line up to see if there's something. I don't think it keeps tapping away. It could be weed. It's just the wind pulling on the line. Cheers, Lisa. Thank you. Hey, Mark. Thanks for watching, mate. Evening, Paul. Thanks for watching. Yeah, it's that windy. It's blowing down. It's blowing the line. Looks like I'm going to buy it, but I'm not. I'll be glad when it drops after. He said it would drop about 10 o'clock. Hi Mark, thanks for watching, Mark. Evening, Steve. You alright, mate? There's weed coming up the line. Just gone to the tip of my rod. We're at Cleveley's, Mark. We're further down this time near the bullnose. We've moved up a bit more because there's a ramp up here where Paul can get down with his chair instead of hobbling over the wall. So I brought us all down here tonight, and plus we're on the channel, so fingers crossed we should get something. I don't know if I'm getting a bite or it's... Evening, Lee, thanks for watching. Or it's weed coming up the line. It's going to be one of them nights tonight. Casting out, and it's going about 70 yard because the wind's blowing it back at us. And Tony's got a load of weed on the end of his rod. Cheers, Peter, you're a star, thanks very much. Hello, Damien, Anna. Hello, thanks for watching as well. Let's get this weed off tip of my rod. Yeah, I've got Paul behind me. I've got Tony up in front of me, Paul behind me, and Ralph. And then further up there's Sandra and Ralph too. And his nephew, his grandson Ben. I think he said he was from Ireland, from Belfast. I wish this wind had dropped. Evening, Sue, thanks for watching. It'd help if this wind dropped. I can't tell at the minute with the tip of the rod whether it's weed pulling or the wind's blowing. It's a bit rough at the moment. And they didn't predict this wind today. They said northeasterlies, no, northwesterlies, 15 mile an hour, then northeasterlies would drop to about 8 or 9. But at the minute, we looked on the weather chart before and it's 25 at the moment, coming right into us. A slight crosswind, but it's more or less straight in our face. So hopefully we'll get it moving, it'll drop after. Oh, Tony Holt's up the top end. Sorry, I missed Tony out before. Tony Holt's up at the top end near Ralph and Sandra. I need to find this rubber for Ralph as well. There's rubber here somewhere for him. Somewhere. Oh. Evening, Alan. Thanks for watching, mate. I'm just going to nip up to Ralph. I won't be a minute. I've got a thing here, a butt cap for his rod, so he doesn't mark it. Thank you. So, I won't be a minute, folks. I hope the weather's better than tonight, Sue, for you tomorrow. I've got some more weed just come up the line. I won't be a minute, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Right now, sorry about that everybody. Evening Elaine, sorry if I've missed anybody. I've just been down, give Ralph a cat foot bottom of his rod. Evening Colin, thanks for watching. I'm sorry if I've missed anybody. God. Oh God. Yeah, it was me, Lisa. I was just getting some weed off the top. There's a lot of weed coming through in a minute. Hi Mike, thanks for watching Mike. I walk down in a bit of lane. I mean, it's going to be really windy in the microphone, but there's not a lot I can do about it. Tony's just coming up to me now. I'm going to get this in a minute and check it. I don't know if there's a bite on it or weed. I won't be a moment.
Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the light side of life. If life seems jolly rotten, there's something you forgot, and that's to laugh and smile and dance and sing. When you're feeling in the dumps, don't be silly chumps, just purse your lips and
I can't, no. Sorry about that everybody. Lynn mithering me again on the phone. Has the stream come back on? Can anybody let me know please? I'm just going to get all this weed and muck off my line and get another bait out. I don't know if the stream's come back on or not. I don't know what day it is today. I really don't. I really don't. I know Steve, that's why I play it mate. Look up right side of life. It was Lynn ringing me again, asking me for something. I thought it was a good ringtone. I've had it on for years that. Hi mate, thanks for watching. Steve, can you let me know if the stream went off or has it come back on? I'm getting comments, but Evening Esteban, thanks for watching mate. Hello Mr Osborne, I'll be up to see you in a bit. Cheers Colin. Evening Dave. I did say to Ralph before, is it worth, what's the name? Is it worth going up with camera, you know, because of the wind? But I'll give it a go in a bit. I mean, I know it'll be windy. But I'll just go up and say hello to everybody for you all, and then I'll come back and get back in my bivvy. I'm just going to change this thingy over. Hi Dave. I'm just going to change my bait over. And finally, we've got these people that have been sat on the steps down at the bottom, and I've been a bit scared about casting out in case they let it, one of them. But they're going now, thank God. Now I'll get this bait out and then I'll get back to y'all. Won't be a mo. I'm battering them out and they're going about 70 yard. The wind's blowing it straight back in my face. Well, at least it's in water. And Paul, Ralph, Tony, they're all having the same problem tonight. It should be dropping this wind actually after. So hopefully we can get a bit of proper fishing done with a bit of luck. We didn't predict this wind. It's unreal for summer. I suppose we've got a bit of a bonus, it's not raining. Thought Tony could have had one on them, but he's not. A bit of muck on the end. Evening, Dave. Thanks for watching, mate. God, that wind's horrendous. I don't know if you can hear the bivvy at all. You can see the flap on the side of the camera. It's blowing like mad. And we've all got air hoodies on tonight. Yeah, we had a look before, Dave. It was saying it's going to drop after about 10 o'clock-ish, 9:30, 10 o'clock. And it's coming in because of this tide. It's coming in with the tide. But look, it's pushing fishing with it because it's right in our face at the minute. There's a good surf to it. It's lovely cod water. Can't tell if we're getting bites or anything at the minute because of the wind and the weed on the line. Evening, Keith. Thanks for joining us, mate. Yeah, like I say, it looks like I'm getting bites, but it's not. It's just the waves hitting the line and bouncing about a bit on the tip. Charging, isn't it? Oh God. Charging. No, not yet, Keith. Not yet, mate. The power lead broke. Great. A small one here somewhere. Shooting on this. Hey, I don't know, it's been one of them days today. Try this one. I must be working. It is, Keith, it's blowing and early at the minute, mate. Hopefully it's going to drop this wind in a bit. It's been a total nightmare tonight. Been problems after problems after problems. We're on Black Lug tonight, Dave. Some of them are fishing fish baits as well, mate. Evening, Michael. Thanks for watching. I wish you were still here, Colin. Hopefully it's going to drop this wind. It's been a bit of a pain at the moment. It certainly is a bit of a pain at the minute. It's not cold here, Steve, it's just the wind. It's mad. And then tomorrow it'll be flat calm. Hey Ralph.
Right.
Yeah, I've just, that's another problem I've just had with my lead. I've just come back and it's bent. I don't know what I've bent it on, caught it on. It's maybe being mired and messed about.
Is it working?
I don't know, because it usually goes dink, so I've just put my short one in
Oh, right.
and let it dangle. But it won't reach the big one.
I had the same last week on my last stream. The battery went right down.
Yeah. Well, I just checked now and it's gone down like 5% and I wondered why.
Yeah.
And right, well that's on. 78%. So we're not bad.
Is it charging?
I'm hoping so. I'll check it again in a few minutes and just see if it's gone up any.
That doesn't look very safe on the back of it. You pushed it on.
Yeah, I've got it on underneath, Ralph. Clicked on underneath there. Did you not gone right back?
No. Just watch it don't slip up before the
I think that's what I did before.
That'll be another bloody...
Another mither.
It's gone back now.
Has it gone back?
Evening all.
There's Ralph. Lisa said hello before and Stephen
Yeah.
now. I think, did you jump on?
I put a couple of comments on, but I can't hear my... Well, I can't hear them. But you know, when you're talking, you can't
Yeah.
hear.
It's there's no wind on it anyway.
No.
It's keeping the wind off. I'm saying it's alright in Essex. I said, well, it's nice here, it's just this wind.
Yeah.
If the wind drops, it'll be, they said about 10 o'clock. Well, next hour or so, hopefully, hour and a half. It'll drop when the wind tides come in.
Yeah. It's only gonna drop to about 10.
Yeah. Steve said, Ralph, it's good to see you.
Oh, right.
Simon, how are you doing? Simon Luskin.
Oh, yeah, Simon, yeah. You all right, everybody?
Ralph will be on later. I said I'd do it first couple of hours and then Ralph will jump over after. Let him have a bit of a fish. Did you get that cap on the end?
Yeah.
Has it gone on?
Yeah.
Oh, good. It just saves it marking.
Oh, yeah. I'm a bugger for dragging.
It's one what I had at home. I had a couple. I did have another one, same as the one I gave you before, but I can't find it. And that was another one I had. Because they're off me reducers, when I had my reducers for my rods.
Oh, right.
Evening, Daz. Thanks for watching.
Let's see now, Rocky.
There's a lot of weed coming up, isn't there?
Yeah. Well, not so bad as the other day. Oh, my goodness.
They're going out, Ralph. Mine are right high and they're going out, but they're only dropping about 70 yards.
Yeah. Yeah, the winds are pushing it back. I tried a big weight on and it's still pushing it
And
back.
same, I've put a 7 ounce on,
Yeah.
and it's still not going out far. It's strong, that wind.
Yeah. I was going to use my new Shimano rod tonight. Give it a
You said
try,
you were
but
bringing it.
I'm not going to bother now.
No. It's a bit strong, the wind for it, isn't it?
Yeah.
For bites and stuff. That's a nice one Paul's just got. That Continental job.
You using it now?
Yeah, he's on it now. But he wanted to know how he could move the reel seat. Well, it's fixed, because you've got whippings on it and everything.
Yeah.
So the other thing I suggest with him, with his casting down, is put some tape down where the reel's going to go, and get some of them cable ties,
Yeah.
and cable tie the reel on,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, he could
and
get
try
a
it.
proper job, couldn't he?
Well, you can get the clamps, can't you? The thingy ones where you can take them apart, put them on, and screw them back up again. These keep going out.
I used to use them on my multiplier.
I had them at one time, but I found they used to rub the skin off the fingers.
Yeah,
You know, when you're gripping hold of them.
yeah. I'll go back up in case a hound takes me. In case a hound takes me back. You know.
I'm just fishing lug tonight, though.
Well, I got a bit of squid on it. I tried to get some crab, but I couldn't get any.
I just got lug on tonight. I was going to get some mackerel today, but I couldn't be bothered. Couldn't be bothered. And then I got that phone call up way here about the bait, and I said, "You're joking, 6:30?" I said, "I ordered it for 5:30.
Yeah.
And the ones that I've got look like they've been in the fridge for about 3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
You know, you throw them up full and they stiffen up.
Yeah.
They're hardly moving.
Are these the ones you just got?
Mm.
I'm
Yeah.
taking back.
Yeah.
Well, I'll see
Well, I'm
you
not
a
going
bit.
to take them back, Ralph. I need them.
We'll see everybody in a bit anyway.
All right, Ralph. He said he'll see everybody in a bit, Ralph. He'll be on in a bit. So hopefully I bent my charger cable at the end. God knows where I've done it, but I've bent it and I've got it on my power bank. It's staying on 76%, so hopefully it'll be working all right. If not, I'll have to put the other power bank on with a short lead and see how we go on with it. On the River Thames. Big roach. Are you catching them with Simon, maggots or casters? I've not seen a roach for years. I've not even seen a perch for years. We used to go on the Trent and fish for barbel. That was their main fish. We used to go for, put piggy feeder on and fish for the big barbel. But not done it for a while. I'm going to get this one in, folks. I'll come back to you in a few minutes. Yeah, sweet corn's good as well, Simon. They're good for the chub and the carp. I'm just going to get this in and get a fresh bait out, and then I'll be back with you in a minute. Oh. All the way through the worm now. Okay, a minute, folks. I wish that wind had dropped. Terrible. It's nice, what's the name, surfing all for the bass. So we never know. We might get a bass out. I'll just go to this camera a minute. Is the sound okay yet? I don't know if it's blowing round or what. The wind seems to be turning a bit. Or if it's coming into the microphone. Oh, I had a nice bite then. It's the same when you're pouring the coffee out. Evening Anthony, thank you for watching. Sure, I've just had a nice bite. I'm busy pouring me a cup of coffee out. Cheers, Dave. It just seems to be turning round a little bit. I don't want it to come into Bivvy and hit the microphone. I've got Tony Cod Keith, Tony Cod, Tony Holt, Ralph Paul, Ralph 2, Sandra, and his nephew Ben, his grandson Ben. I will go up after and say hello to everybody. I want this wind to drop a bit because it's going to play havoc with the microphone. And you're probably not going to hear us. I'm sure I've got something on the end of this. Just tighten up a bit, just go and check. It won't be a minute. There's a lot of weed coming in at the moment. Paul's just reeled in and got a load of weed on, so it could be weed pulling on line. I know it did go then a couple of seconds ago. It's going again now, but I think it's just weed on the line. It's usually with bass, it gives it a good tug. It keeps tapping. But looking at the waves coming in and the muck just at the bottom of us, I think it's weed coming in on line. Hopefully, once this wind drops, it should be better for fishing. So I'm knocking them out. I'm getting about 70 yards, if not that. I don't know how Ralph's going on and Paul. I know Tony's been casting out and he's only getting about 50 yard, 55 yard. It's horrendous, this wind is right in our face at the minute. Never mind, at least we're getting there at the minute. I can't even remember what time I started streaming. I don't even think it's an hour yet. I think it was about 22 to 8 I think when I started. I know, Keith, it's weird, isn't it? I mean, it's summertime, you know, we shouldn't be having this sort of weather this time of year. You get weather like this in winter. I'm just glad it's not raining. But I'll just show you the surf at the bottom. You'll see the surf at the bottom. That's how rough it's turning over at the minute. You can see the tide coming in. Cheers, Keith. I know it's something like that, right? Yeah, that's the surf coming in at the minute on the flood. And we've got another, I can't remember now what tide is. I'm sure it's 10:30, 11 o'clock, something like that. Very similar to the last time we came down when we fished it, and it seemed to have died down later on in the evening. Cheers, Colin. I usually do first 2 hours and then I'll give Ralph a shout. He'll start streaming then and take over from me. I'll give him a shout when I'm ready. And it'll go over to Ralph then for a couple of hours. It's just giving time to do a bit of fishing. I think he's a bit burnt out today because he's been yawning a lot, and we've been fishing this afternoon, I think, over at Preston Dock. And he didn't get anything there. Well, usually it fishes well here an hour before, so about an hour and a half, 2 hours after. So if this wind drops, we've every chance of getting a nice bass or something. I'm sure I just heard somebody shout. I won't be a minute. Oh. No, there's nothing. They're all quite happy at the top end. Evening, Andrew, thanks for watching, mate. Not much to report at the minute, nobody's had anything at the moment. Ah, he is, Keith. Going out. I went out to see him before and he's been doing a bit of yawning. Well, this fresh air will keep him awake. I don't know if there's something on the end of mine or keep getting that slight tap, and it could be weed, it could be the waves. check it in a minute. Yeah, I'll try it, Steve, when I'm walking down. I'm going to go down in a bit and say hello to everybody so everyone can say hello to him, and then I'll come back up, put it in bivvy. Probably be about half an hour or so, and then I'll pass it over to Ralph then. It's horrendous, this wind. Crazy. Oh my God. It's not bad, is it, Steve? They're like a knife, some of them cones. It's the old aluminium ones. They had a point on them. Yeah, it's just the waves bouncing on my line at the bottom. Why had he nodded off again, Peter? There we go, slackline, won't be a minute. Pass! There we go, folks. Nice pass, couple of pounds. That was a slack line, I'm super tough off with it. Yeah. Slack liner. Right? Slack liner, we got this way forward. Well done, mate. Oh, I'm back. was a cracking bite, that one. I knew slackline, it was swimming towards me. It was bringing it in. Anyway, won't fight another day. Cheers, Darren. Thanks, mate. Oh. I heard that on Blacklog. So there's fish about. Probably better still here when this thingy calms down, this wind. I don't know if the picture came on the camera. With it. Hey God, let's tighten this line up a bit. Cheers, Dazza. Cheers, Steve. Got 7-ounce grippers on. It's not holding back. There's another one. Slap. I've casted that one a bit up the tide so it brings it down a bit because pulling it round slightly to tone it. Oh, there's fish there anyway, so I can get another one out. I want the daddy one. I'll be with you in a minute, I'm just pouring myself a drink out. Just put some more bait on my needle. Yeah, before that fish I thought I had a good bite on, and it bounced back and then went slap line, went swimming towards me. I was trying to keep up with it. It was nicely hooked anyway, just inside the mouth. Gone back, it's not come to any harm. Well, 5 minutes and then I'll have a walk up and say hello to everybody. See how we are for power. Oh, we're fine at the minute. Here. Try me on the lead on it. The leads on it. I must have caught the foam before because I bent all the end of the charger lead. Although I had another one in the car, a long one, but I've not. I've got a short one at the minute. We should be fine now with a bit of luck. About time this wind calmed down a bit. It's 9 o'clock now, they said another hour and it should calm down. Evening, Nana. Thanks for watching, love. Say night. Thanks for watching anyway, love. When I want the daddy ones to come along now and grab me bait. I've got two nice big black lug on that one. I'll just have a little drink and then I'll have a walk up and say hello to everybody. We might look, I'll walk up and then my rod will start switching. But never mind, it won't be going anywhere. Hey Ryan, I've just had a bass, mate. Couple of pound. You're watching but you're not talking, guys. I'm talking. I've just been messing with my power bank. I've damaged my lead that goes in the end of the phone. I'm watching you and I am talking, Ryan. I'm going to have a and then I'll have a walk up and say hello to everybody and then come back down. I wish this wind had dropped. Hey Paul, thanks for watching. There was a little bit of weed before, Ryan, but not much to talk about. It was coming up line, but it's quietened off now. There's hardly any weed at all. I've got a big seagull here hovering over the top of me, head. I think they're trying to tell me something. Thanks, Anthony. I've just had a bass. About £2.5 it was. £2, £2.5. It's gone back to fight another day. I don't know if that's waves or I've just had another nice knock on the end of rod. I'll give it a minute, see if it takes off. I'm using 7-ounce sleds tonight and I can't get them through that wind. It's blowing them back. I think to be landing about 70 yard. Right in their face at the moment. Hi Carl, thanks for watching. I'm using just a 1-up pennel, clip down and just black lug. Coupled up with the Ziplex TF5050 and the blue Daiwa 7HT. Keep getting a little knock on the air, and probably a bit of wind or something. I don't think somebody's shouting me. I won't be a minute. I heard somebody shouting. It's Ralph 2. He's set off back. He's packed up and he's going. I don't know where he's going. He must be going home. He's packed up and gone. I don't know why Ralph's packed up and gone, Ralph 2. I just heard somebody shout and he was saying he was going. Right, I'll have a walk up. I'm going to have to try and hold my power bank and my phone. I've just got a short lead in it at the minute. I usually put it in my pocket, but if it's not working, it's broke. I end up putting a short one in. So I'll go up. If I get wind on it, can you let me know? I'll try and cup it as best as I can. I don't know if that's any good, whether the sound's any good or not. But I'm going to have a walk up anyway. At the tide and the sun going down. You can see the surf at the bottom there. I don't know if that's any good, Steve. Try and keep it as best I can. I have got my hand over it at the minute. There's Paul. There's waiting. Come back to you in a minute, Paul. Now we're coming up to Mr. Osborne. He's there. I'll come to you in a minute, Ralph. I'll just go and see Tony. Ralph 2's gone, hasn't he? Have they? Right. Hey?
They're not weather, what's it like, us, you know.
Oh, right. Right. I'll just go and see Tony and I'll come back to you and then I'll go down there and then get this in. I don't know if wind's on. I've got my hand over the mic at the minute, cut the mic up, so I'll just go and see Tony, see if he's sorted out. Let's go put for you to Tony. He could have moved down now, Tony, instead of being all the way up here. How is it, Steve? The sound? Can you hear the wind in it, mate? I'm trying to cup it best I can. Tony would have to fish all the way up here, miles away from us. I don't know. I'm trying to hold my power bank and hold my lead and hold the phone and keep the mic cupped best I can. You had any bites? One. Just one bite. I'd slap my hand over. Just another one. Yeah. I've got 7 on. Yeah, I've got 7 on. Just about holding bottom. Yeah. Right, see you in a bit, Tony. Back down here now. Hey, God. Trying to keep the bloody microphone copy the wind. It's certainly rough, but it's supposed to be dropping after, hopefully. We don't get any wind at all. Oh, God. Trying to keep the wind off. I'll tell him after Dave. There's Mr. Osborne. Oh, keep the bloody wind out for a minute, Ralph. There he is.
Bloody mugshot there.
I don't know. Can somebody tell me how long I've been on now? I think it's what, about an hour and 15, something like that. Someone can let me know. Lisa said hello, Ralph.
Hi Lisa, love. When are you coming up again? Oh, I think she said the end of August.
August. Just trying to keep wind off this, Ralph. Murder, innit?
Yeah. Yeah, it's awful, isn't it?
Alright, Steve. Good night, sweet dreams.
Steve going up.
He's going to bed. He's going to bed in a minute. Just said best of luck to us all.
Does he still know it's daylight?
1 hour 27, cheers Steve. I knew it went far out. Another, just over half an hour, then I'll pass over to Ralph. He can stream in here, you see, in his bivvy, so I'm not getting any wind on it.
Yeah. You've had to face the other way, haven't you?
Yeah. Well, I'll go and say hello to Paul now, and then Tony Cod, and then I'll put this back in, and I'll give you the shout when I'm going over.
Yeah.
Alright, Ralph.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll see you in a bit, mate.
Get my lead out the car anyway.
Yeah. Alright, that other lead's not working, it's broke.
Yeah.
That's why I've got the short one
one
on.
on Sunday.
Yeah.
They don't seem to last long.
No, well I bent it all, I don't know how I've done it. I think I did it in car before, when I went over to Ring Lynn.
Oh, right.
You know, pulling it out, and I must have caught it on the door, because I did catch phone on the door when I was getting it car.
Is it still charging?
Hey? Yeah, it's charging, yeah. So, I've got
I think you better get in a couple of spares.
100% on there. Yeah, I will do. I'll pick some up.
You can get a
Evening, Kevza. Right, I'll go down to Paul, Tony, and then I'll get this back in, and I'll give you a shout about half an hour.
Yeah, okay, mate.
Alright, Ralph. I'll see you in a bit. Any bites, Paul? No? Hey? Yeah, just lug. Yeah. Eh? Oh, aye, yeah, slack liner. He went knock knock, I thought I seen it at first. When I left it, I thought it was weed. And then all of a sudden it just tap tap again and it went slack, bounced back. So I was reeling in for ages before I upped it. You know, before I felt it on. Lisa said, "Hiya, Paul." Oh. Hey?
It's like winter.
It is like winter, isn't it? I'm hoping this wind drops soon. I'm going to go and get a cup of coffee in a minute and just say hello to Tony, and then we'll get this back in. Because wind's playing havoc with microphone. It's mad, isn't it? No, just a couple of bites, that's all. Yeah. This time yet though, Paul. Got another hour and a half yet before I tide. Oh. Anyway, I'll go say hiya to Tony, and I'll get this back in bivvy, and I'll see you later. Alright, mate. Good luck. I'm just going to say hello to Tony Cod. There's my setup there, there's my bivvy and my rod. Don't know if I've had a bite or not, I've not even checked it. thumbs up there to you all. I'm trying to read comments and hold the phone at the same time. Everybody's gone so far apart tonight. And it's a walk and a half up and down. Never mind. We're getting there. Here's Tony God. Any bites, Tony? Any bites? One dog. Yeah. Alright, Kev, I'll speak to you later. Evening, Kevin. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go back to Bivvy with this because it's the sound on the microphone, you know, with the wind. It's playing havoc with it. And Colin said good evening, Tony. Ralph's going to take over in half an hour or so. I'll pass it over to him. At least I've been up there and said hello to everyone, so look at that surf. There's another hour yet. Alright, yeah. Hopefully this wind will drop by then. I said hopefully this wind will drop. It said on site before, didn't it? On weather forecast. Right, I'm going to go back up to Bivvy, Tony. Put this in this light. Good luck. Right, back up to Bivvy. I know it's probably spoilt the stream, this wind. It's crazy, it is this time of year. Shouldn't be having winds like this. You can see the Bivvy's blowing. Andy, thanks for watching, mate. Oh, we'll get back in here. Hopefully. Oh, God. It's a bit brisk out there as well now. Cold. I can get this set up again. There we go. Oh, God. It's just cold in that wind. I wonder why they all put the coats on. They're all wrapped up. I've got mine in the car. I'll go and put it on after when I send you over to Ralph. He'll be on shortly. Another half an hour, I'd say. He's alright there, Colin, Tony, for the minute. Seems quite content there where he is. Oh, God. Certainly blowing. It's certainly blowing. Just getting the flask out of my bag. New lead tomorrow. I never thought I got a lead with my new phone. I should have brought it with me. But I had a long one, so I could put my power bank onto it, put it in my pocket while I'm walking up and down. But I must have caught it earlier on, chasing about, and I bent the end of it, and it's not going in bottom of the phone proper. I've got my little short one on at the minute with my power bank dangling off the end. Yeah, it will be, Keith. I didn't want to put camera on it because it blurs it, well, it blinds you, doesn't it? But yeah, I'd say another 20 minutes or so and it'll be down here as well. Just hitting the edge of the water now, bottom of the sun. And hopefully that wind will drop. We're at Cleveland's car in between Fleetwood and Blackpool, mate. We're on the bottom end of Cleveland's, not the top side where the torts are. We're at the bottom side going towards Brisbane. I've either got a little fish knocking about on the end of my rod, or keep getting a little tip and a little tap on it. I've got the moon behind me. Like I said, the sun's just going down and the moon is actually there. And the sun's just about to hit the water and starts to go down. Oh, it's been a mad night. Never known weather like it. Yeah, you can, Carl, right behind us and straight onto the fence, mate. We moved up, we usually fish right at the very bottom. But tonight I want to get the lads up near the channel where it starts to fill up. And not only that, it's easier for Paul because there's a ramp he can come down on his chair. Which makes life a bit better for him, instead of trying to hobble over a wall. So I dragged them all down here tonight near the channel. Hopefully we'll be picking a few more fish up just after high tide. It fishes well here, about an hour and a half, 2 hours after high. I've had some nice fish out of here over the years. I think the biggest bass I had out of here was just short of £8. That was about 4 years ago. But, we wasn't allowed to fish down here for a while because we was putting all this new breakwaters in and barriers and new fence work and everything. And not only that, I used to pump the worm down here, but they seem to have moved all the worm beds up towards Fleetwood. So you've got to go right out on low water now if you're pumping them over this side. Where at one time you could go and pump worm on a low tide. But now because you've moved them all, you've got to wait for the big tides to come, the 31 footers, 9.2s and the 9.1s before you can go out and get worm. Oh, it's crazy. Even over on the Gim wall, we used to go up there. Where you going, Lisa? You going fishing? Where you going? Anywhere nice? Oh, you have better weather than what we're having here. Just add another tap on this. Just give me 1 minute, please. Oh, God. Felt a bit heavy that then when I was tightening up. All right, Lisa, I thought he was going fishing, sorry. Liverpool, it's a bit far out, isn't it, Lisa, from where you are? I think Ralph said before he over in August or something, fishing on Mersey. I'm going to get this in a minute. I'm not sure if there's something on it or something's messing about with it. This wind seems to be turning round a little bit. That's what I was thinking, Keith. I'm going to go and have a look, mate, because it felt a bit heavy a minute ago when I was taking it in. Lost it. Lost it. Felt quite heavy that as well, it's come off. I was reeling in like mad, it was coming towards me again, swimming towards me. We're about 10 feet from from the edge and off it come. Never mind. Maybe next time. Oh. God, it's gone cold. Hey Mark, thanks for watching, mate. I've had a bass up to now, about 2.5. I've just lost one. Fell a bit heavier than the first one. I know, Keith, hopefully I'll get the next one. I thought it tapped before the rod and then it went slack again. I felt it on about 10 feet or so in front of me. These waves and it come off, but never mind. At least we know they're there. You can tell with the bass because you grab it and they're off straight away. Yeah, it's wind, Lisa. It's the waves at the bottom now because they've come up the wall a bit. They're catching the line a bit further out and pulling down when it comes in. A slight tap. I've got a 7-ounce gripper on and I can feel it sliding across the sand with the grips and then just stopping. There again, Kevin. It's the thingy, Keith, the leads. They're not holding bottom. I've got 7-ounce on and I can feel the grip pulling along the sand. It'll grip and all of a sudden it'll start to go slack again. I want that tip to bang right down. Like I say, I'm banging them out, but they're only going about 70 yard. They're in flight. And as soon as they catch that wind, it's blowing them back. So I'm getting a load of slack line once it's the water. Should be calming down a bit, this wind. They did say it was going to slow down near 10 o'clock. Doesn't seem to be doing it at the minute. And I think it'll be a big coat time in a bit. I don't know if anybody can tell me how long I've been on now on the stream, because I'll get Ralph to set up ready and I'll pass it over to Ralph. Someone could tell me, please. I think there's about 10 minutes left on this stream, so we do a couple of hours each. A slight tap on it at the minute, but I think that's down to the waves at the bottom of the wall. Hey, God. I've done 2 hours now, have I, Keith? 2 hours, Lisa, right. I'll just go and tell Ralph, go and set up, and I'll get thumbs up off him and let Ralph take over the stream. I've just had another tap on my rod. 1 hour 50, so what, 10 minutes. I'll get Ralph to set up, Pete. It'll take him a few minutes to sort his stuff out. and then I'll get Ralph to, I'll pass it over to Ralph and let Ralph take over. So I won't be a minute, I'll just go and see Ralph again, set his camera up and everything, and then I'll come back and I'll pass it over to him. I won't be a minute, folks. Oh. It's got freezing. Hey James, thanks for watching. I've just had a word with Ralph, he's just setting up and everything. Give us a couple of minutes and then I'll hand you over to Ralph, he'll take the stream over. It's gone absolutely freezing. I can get me coat out of the car, get my coat on. It's mad this weather, absolutely mad for this time of the year. I'll just give Ralph a couple of minutes while he sorts his camera out and his power bank, and then I'll hand you over to him. I just want to say thanks everybody for watching the stream. Thanks Peter for sharing. Hope you've enjoyed it so far. We just had the one fish at the minute which I had before the bass, and I just lost one a couple of minutes ago. So hopefully some of the lads will get some out near high tide as it goes dark. It tends to come on a bit better when it goes dark. Any more fish caught on the stream, and Ralph will put photos up tomorrow. So I'm just going to give him thumbs up and pass you over to Ralph. And thanks again everybody for watching, and I will speak to you all again soon. I hope you enjoyed the stream everybody. I've tried my best. I'm sorry about the wind earlier on. It can't be helped. Just one of them things. But thanks again everybody. I'll just give Ralph the shout and he'll take over. Oh. Okay everybody, Ralph's taking over. I'll speak to you all soon. Thanks again for watching. Good night, God bless everybody. Bye.